Okay, so I'm ready to get off now. Because I only came on with the message. Y'all know I don't be on this time of day because my brain is ready to shut down from all that I've seen and heard throughout the day. Voting in 2024 is important. Voting for Joe Biden is important. I don't care if they're pulling him in on a stretcher, like I said. You're not necessarily voting for Joe Biden. You're voting for democracy. If Donald Trump gets back into office, life as we know it will cease to exist. They already have their handbook, their policy book in place. It is called Project 2025. It is something that has been put in the works for years. They have never been able to advance it. They will be able to do that now because they've got the right demagogue to head up the country. Now, people are like to say it's not necessarily Donald Trump. It's whatever Republican. And you're right. But the front runner is Donald Trump. I'm dealing in reality. I'm not dealing in what ifs. The front runner is Donald Trump. Your two choices is Donald Trump and Joe Biden. And there were some guardrails in place in 2016 to keep Donald Trump at bay. And we still were dealing with chaos every single day. If Donald Trump gets in 2024, there will be no guardrails. That is why I say life as you know it will cease to exist. There will never be another election. They will do away with elections. It will be Donald Trump. It'll be passed down to Don Jr. It'll be passed down to Ivanka Trump, and so on and so on. You are voting for democracy. Period. I'm not here to debate on who the better choice would be. There is no other choice. We have a two-party system. If you're talking about voting independent, you're voting for Donald Trump. If you're talking about not voting, you're voting for Donald Trump. The choice is to vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump. Vote for Joe Biden to save democracy. If you don't think it's not going to get real, watch what Ron DeSantis is doing in Florida. I've talked about Project 2025. I've done a reading on Project 2025. You can read Project 2025 by going to the link in the place on my page. I'm clear on what the plan is. And Ron DeSantis, everything that he has done in the state of Florida, everything that we have been outraged about that he has done in the state of Florida, every single thing is step by step of what is in Project 2025. November 2024 will soon be here. Elections have consequences. If you do not vote and Donald Trump gets into the White House, it will be your fault what happens beyond that. You vote for a third party and Donald Trump gets into the White House, you had a hand in sending the United States completely to hell in a handbasket. I'm not sugarcoating it. The only choice is to vote for Joe Biden. I don't care how you feel about him. I've been watching the same things that he's been doing. I feel the exact same way. But I'm dealing in reality and I am looking at the bigger picture. We are voting for democracy and voting against chaos, racism, bigotry, fascism, misogyny. Elections have consequences. Choose wisely. That's all I got. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.